party time with Flat Alex, Baby Yoda, and Darth Vader. They're having the best time of their lives because it's pizza party time. Yeah, party, pizza party. Hey, mathematicians, how you doing out there? Thanks for all the hard work that you've been doing in our Google Classroom. And as you can see, Flat Alex, Baby Yoda, and Darth Vader are having a party. Pizza party. Wait, what was that, Baby Yoda? Oh, you think I didn't give a fair amount of slices of pizza to Flat Alex, you, and Darth Vader? Oh, well, Baby Yoda, I could prove to you right now, and the second graders could prove to you out there, those smart mathematicians, that you are all eating equivalent amounts. And we know equivalence means the same or equal. So that's our focus today, equivalent fractions. And we're going to learn that through party, pizza party. All right, let's get to Flat Alex's pizza first. Oh, Yoda, you're eating yours? All right. So we know that in fractions, there's always equal shares. So as you can see, I cut Flat Alex's pizza in half, and he has equal shares there. But let's stop and think. What fraction, Flat Alex, should I write in your pizza since I cut it into two equal shares? Excellent, Flat Alex, you're right. I should write the fraction 1 half, 1 half. As you can see, I wrote the fraction 1 half, 1 half. I'm going to stop for a moment and just write it bigger and better for you mathematicians out there. So thanks for waiting. All right. Now we have our pizza labeled with the fraction 1 half, 1 half. Now, Flat Alex, you can't eat the whole pizza. You can only eat one equal share. So I'm going to color in the part that you ate. So you only ate this part of your pizza. Only ate this part. The shaded part shows you what Alex ate. Now, let's stop and think. Alex, Flat Alex, tell me, what was the fraction that you ate of your pizza? Very good. You ate 1 half of your pizza. Was that, Flat Alex? You think Yoda has more pieces to eat? Well, we're going to continue to prove that you all have equivalent pieces of pizza there through equivalent fractions. So let's continue. Excuse me, Yoda. Thank you. I have to take your pizza right there. Line it up with Alex's. I'm going to stand up so you can see this better. Now that you can see that I cut Baby Yoda's pizza into 4 equal pieces. 4 equal pieces. Now, Baby Yoda, please tell me, what is the fraction I'm going to write in each of your slices of pizzas? Sorry. Remembering that there's 4 parts. Excellent. You're right, Baby Yoda. I'm going to write 1/4, because we know the bottom number tells us how many parts we have, and we have 4 parts in this fraction, 1/4, 1/4. Now that you could see 1/4, 1/4. What was that, Baby Yoda? You can't see it very good? Oh, you want me to go over with the black marker? Okay. All right. Thanks for telling me, Baby Yoda. I will go over your fractions with a black marker so you could see it. Thank you for telling me. And thank you, mathematicians out there, for waiting patiently. So now it's clearly labeled that Baby Yoda's pizza there's 4 parts, so there's the fractions 1/4. Now let's stop and think. Thinking about our focus with equivalent fractions. How many pieces would Baby Yoda have to eat to have it be equivalent to Alex's? Looking at the pizzas, Flat Alex's and Baby Yoda's, how many pieces would Baby Yoda have to eat that would be equal to flat Alex's. Ready? Show me with your finger. Ready, set, go. Oh, wow. Zoe and Zoe's chicken showed me 2 fingers. So did Molly and Ella and Rowan. Rowan, you're like 2, 2, 2. And Aaron Miller, you're right. So we could see that Baby Yoda would have to eat 1/4 and this 1/4 to eat the same amount as flat Alex. But now we know that Alex ate 2 parts of his pizza. So he ate 2/4 of his pizza that would be equal to 1/2. So by just looking at the shaded parts, we could say that 1/2 is equivalent or equal to 2/4. So Baby Yoda and Alex, can you see now that you have equivalent slices of pizza that you're eating? Oh, Darth Vader, you think you're eating the most? Well, we're going to stop and think and use what we know about fractions to prove that you are eating the same equal amount as Flat Alex and Baby Yoda. So let me just snag your pizza right here, Darth Vader. I'm going to put it right there. All right. Now you could see that Darth Vader's pizza is divided up into eighths. So if we have 8 parts, I need to write the fraction on there 1/8. 1/8. So I'm going to do that now with the black marker. Thank you, Baby Yoda, for reminding me so you could see it. So, and thank you, mathematicians out there waiting patiently. So I'm writing 1/8. 1/8 because Darth Vader's pizza has 8 equal parts. So that's the fraction 1/8, 1/8. So now that we could see Darth Vader's pizza is divided up into eighths, we have to stop and think, how many pieces of pizza would Darth Vader eat that would be equivalent to Flat Alex's and Baby Yoda's? Stop, look, and think. I want you to think about how many pieces would Darth Vader eat to have the same amount as Flat Alex and Yoda. Ready, set, blow up that number in your balloon. Shout it out. Oh, I heard Anna, Shawnee, Elliot, Emma, Jace, and Colette. You shout out 4. It's 4, and you're right. And good job, Zoe, too, again, and Riley. To Darth Vader would have to eat 4 slices of pizza. So it would be equivalent to Baby Yoda's and Flat Alex's. That's a good observation, Darth Vader. You're right. To understand equivalent fractions, all you do is look at the shaded part, make sure that they're the same. So now we know that 4/8 is equivalent to 2/4, and 4/8 is also equivalent to 1/2. Let me just stop and show you this again. We know by looking at the shaded part that 1/2 is equal to 2/4, and we know it's 2/4 because we grabbed 2 pieces of that pizza, and we know 2/4 is equal to 4/8 because we grabbed 4 slices of pizza to make it equivalent to 2/4. Yes. So mathematicians out there in the Google Doc, you will be showing us that you understand equivalent fractions. But remember to stop and think and look at the shaded parts. Also stop and think what you know about fractions. By just that when you grab certain parts, that's your top number, and your bottom number is how many shares there are. How many shares there are. So in the Google Docs, you will see a sheet like this. And if you need to, you could draw and label your fractions on a piece of paper, then type your answer in, or screenshot and email it to us. Then when you're done with that, you are going to sorry about that. You are going to review a triple digit addition with regrouping. Please also use a scrap piece of paper for that. And then for an option, there is a fraction game in there that you could play. It's not a have to, it's just an option. Well, Miss Murphy, Miss Meeks, Miss Pillsbury, and myself, and Flat Alex, and Baby Yoda, and Darth Vader, thank you for all your hard work out there. We appreciate that you're just rocking the reading, rocking the math, and now you know how to eat pizza through equivalent fractions. So keep having some great days out there. Have fun. Enjoy the sun. And if you can, have some fun with the water too. Maybe go for a swim if you got a pool. All right, I'll see you mathematicians later. Thanks for everything. You guys are the best.